and welcome to Drop In, Drop Out, the weekly podcast where a mix of gamers come together to talk all about video games. And joining me, actually, let's take a step back. Hosting the entire show is the host of JK Games Podcast, Jerica and Kayla. We're here. It's just us. We're in the Backlog of Doom. You're in hell with us. If you are just listening to this, you do yourself a favor. Go back, find the episode on YouTube, and look at the beautiful graphics I have procured straight from, I guess, graphic design hell. Someone uploaded this asset to YouTube with a green screen, and I was able to put in these very low-res flames.
It's incredible.
So the whole time, we're just going to be stuck in the Backlog of Doom. This is what it feels like, Kayla. You're in here with me.
This is what it feels like to be in the backlog. This is what our games that we're going to talk about tonight feel like. Sitting on our shelf, unplayed, picked up just to be put back down again. And this is what they feel like. They're burning in the backlog.
Some people,
so tonight we're going to unearth them.
Some people might not know. Backlog of Doom. This just can seem like a random situation right now.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure people understand. We've set some rules for ourselves with what everyone knows what a backlog is. Games that we haven't beaten that we need to. But I feel like we've set parameters before. And I've asked the same question on every episode. Kayla, what's the time played before a game gets added to our Backlog of Doom?
Yeah, that's a great question. So this is a tradition that we've done on JK Games like since we've started. And so we really wanted to bring it to DIDO this week. And we have our backlog list from the last time. We did this, actually, funny enough, a year ago, almost exactly a year ago, about in February of last year, right after we started Drop In, Drop Out, which is really cool, kind of like full circle moment. But we've done this probably like 5 times throughout the years. We've been podcasting together for about 6 or 7 years, which is crazy. I know,
okay,
yeah.
I'm done with that. The stream.
The parameters that we have set in the past are that it had to have had at least 2 hours of playtime. And so what constitutes like you had to have had at least downloaded the game, played at least 2 hours of said game, and have not played it in the past like 6 months, I think is where we landed last time. And then that constitutes it being on the backlog. There's some wiggle room there if you feel really passionately about it. And we even actually, last time we talked, there is a process to completely boot the backlog off completely. Meaning like it gets removed. You're not gonna, you've given it up. You're not gonna go back. And it's just a wrap on that game in general. So some games have come and gone off the backlog over the years for Jerica and I. So that's kind of like what you can expect tonight.
Kayla, I cannot click on anything on my computer. There's a shit popping up on my screen that's telling me that like.
Hey, yeah, you. Sitting there with your 87 unfinished video games like it's normal. It's not normal. It's not. It's a problem. You don't take a break. You're just like Jerica. You quit. You got bored. You got distracted. You left those games to rot. And now you're rotting. You've seen your playtime. I mean, you haven't seen your own playtime. Hold on. From the top. We've, not Betty, we the collective here, have seen your playtime, and we know exactly how long you lasted. Tonight, you won't get to hide behind your backlog anymore. Tonight, you'll answer for it. Welcome to the Backlog of Doom, baby. It's my eyes. Am I done now?
Okay. That was weird. I don't understand. Okay, now I can move my mouse again. That wasn't me. That might have been Betty. Betty's a little pissed. Might be our hacker. Betty Hyperthrust Dixon might be the reason why I can't use my computer sometimes, and the reason why all my money's gone. Might be a reason. There was like 500 packages of hot dogs on my doorstep today. So, okay, cool. Well, I guess that's a good way to start the episode to talk about Backlog of Doom.
Yeah. Oh my God. That was insane. I had no idea this was happening. Jerica told me she was planning something. Thank you, Rabbit and High School Weekly, for the bits. Honestly, I need some bits after I just passed my bits right now. They just came right out.
That's it. That's all the bits we need.
That was crazy.
You know.
Well, Jerica, I'm shooketh from that experience.
I'm a little scared too. Never been hacked before.
Is it okay, the forces above, if I go through some housekeeping before we get started?
Oh yeah, you probably should do that before we get hacked again.
I genuinely believed you when you said that your mouse wasn't working, because that just sounds like something that would happen to you, honestly.
Well, you know, it happens a lot, and we know why now. It's not me.
Yeah. So, everyone, welcome to another episode of Drop In, Drop Out. We are a network of podcasts. We have a lot going on always throughout the week. If you missed it on JK Games on Monday, Jerica, Josh, and I talked all about space and sci-fi games, our most formative ones, our current games that we've been obsessed with that are sci-fi, and what we want out of future space games. That was on Monday. You can check it out on our socials. On Tuesday, a very cool Spotlight Games episode where Cayman and Patrick interviewed CEO of Playground Productions, who also makes the Backyard Sports games, with Lindsay Barnett. That was super cool. You can watch the VOD on YouTube. She's a really awesome lady, and genuinely her story is like very inspiring. So I recommend you check that out. Just last night, if you're watching live, Jerica was here. Or wasn't Jerica?
Was I here? I don't know.
Yeah. Hard to say at this point whether it was her or not. But
there was
her
a lot of memes running around on the screen.
Yeah, her and allegedly the French Dip designed some of us in DIDO on Twitch. So if you
learned a lot, I learned a lot of things in terms of designing people, especially me's. I'm a pro now. I'm not on Cam's level, the French Dip. I'm not on that level yet, but I'm getting there.
I mean, he's a professional, actually. So I mean, there is that. But yeah, so they designed a couple of us last night. I'm assuming there will be a follow-up part since that was not fully completed, but don't worry. What they were able to get done was really funny, and you should go watch it. And obviously, we're here tonight. Every Thursday, you can expect a group of the 7 of us to be together talking about video games. Lots of fun stuff coming up. And then you can check out all of our links at dropindropoutpod.com to all of our different things, including our Discord, which if you are a part of our Discord, you get to be a part of the episode every week. So we'll be going through some listener inputs of their Backlog of Doom later. And we'd be remiss not to mention, if you would like your own Backlog of Doom shirt that Jerica designed, you can get that on jkgamespodcast.com. And it's really cute and cozy. And Jerica put a lot of effort into it. So
we'll
that
pause
is what we got
for a minute. In the chat, I see Dodie. Ooey, ooey. Here's the deal. I see that name pop up and I'm really excited to say, I don't know if it's someone I should know, but I know the name. And whenever I see it, I just want to go, ooey, ooey, ooey. Okay, I'm done. It's ooh, but I'm like, ooey, ooey, ooey. I had another E on there. I don't know.
Dodie is friend of French Dip Design.
Excellent. Perfect. Ooey, ooey, ooey.
Why don't you say we go ahead and jump into this backlog, Jerica? What you got planned for the rest of the night? Honestly, all bets are off. Anything could happen at this point.
Well, I'm evolving this thing. You know, I know Cayman really wanted to be here. Just really want to be on this episode, and I really wanted Cayman to be here too, but I just didn't have enough time to like basically put it more on a pedestal than it already is. We got hacked, so that's one problem. I got to fix that for next time. But I'm planning this really cool idea for gamifying the Backlog of Doom a little bit. But we're not to that phase. But tonight I wanted like soft launch. Like, hey, let's do it regularly. At least, you know, twice a year. I think is a good time to revisit, at least twice. But I told Kayla this morning, I was like, hey, let's bring 2 new games. So there's probably more than that, but at least 2 new games that like are the ones that, hey, let's make sure the world knows that these are now on my backlog. And of course, there's always one game that's still on our backlog, but that we need to repent for.
Yeah.
The demons, the hackers, everybody is really upset with us, and we have to ask for forgiveness, and hopefully our sins will be forgiven tonight. Chat, if you'd like, tonight, you can be the ones to say you're stuck in Backlog of Doom hell forever, or do you forgive us once you hear these games?
Forgive us, Father, for we have sinned.
Maybe next time we can dress up as nuns. I don't know. I know Cayman, once again, great addition to this. I think already dresses up as a nun periodically, more often than not.
More often than the rest of us. I like the idea of it becoming a rotating cast of like the DIDO members having to like own up to their backlog.
Yeah.
I will say, as we've done this throughout the years, the games have definitely changed that are on here. But one thing that I have to mention is it's okay if you have a long backlog. It's hard as a gamer to keep up with the new releases, your backlog of things that you want to get to. We've talked about, like, especially as members of like the media, if you want to call it that. It's tough to like balance. Yeah, there's so much to play. So like genuinely don't feel bad. Like if you've had things that are on your backlog for a long time, this is more of a space where we can hold each other accountable for the things you want to play, not because you feel like you have to, but because you want to.
Until you see that hacker again, that person might hold you to it. And
I mean, I'm scared.
Take all your money, but if you don't beat Astrobot this year, so we'll see what happens.
Hey, yeah, because we're gonna show you our previous, the one from a year ago, our list of what we had on our backlog. Is that where we're gonna start with, Jericho? Because I'm sad.
Yeah, and Kayla was nice enough to like pull this up, and because like I think our note, like, did you pull that from our shared note?
No, I pulled this from our last episode that we did. So
you might have more games on there. Then I'm just like looking at an old ass note. So
we can go through those too.
Let's see what you pulled up here.
Because this one that I put in our doc today is from our February episode last year. So we actually took some stuff off. So I think this is the most current, I believe, but we can go through the short list of your note that you have because we can tell the public
the correct information here.
Okay. Yes.
Well,
hello, Nancy in the chat. Jake said, OMG, SFN safe for Nancy episode. Allegedly. I don't know, it might get ugly in here. Safe for Nancy.
And I actually would love a picture of Nancy's face on my shirt. Like I need Nancy on my clothing.
A cartoon Nancy would go crazy, honestly. She would love that. Can you guys hear us okay in this scene? I think it's fine, probably.
Oh, I hope so. Because I'm like, I see our voices moving. I might be a smidge too loud, but maybe not. I don't know.
French Dip, welcome in, said, OMG, now that Nancy's here, I'm here. We love to see it. We love to see it.
French Dip's here?
Yeah.
I just got some mail. Well, I almost showed off my address.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Go.
Oh,
Bring
boy.
it on. I got a hacker living with me. You don't want to do that.
Are you gonna open it?
I mean, unless it's something. I mean, is it safe to open? I just always ask. You know, I'd love to know, the French Dip, if this is safe to open in front of the internet.
There's some secret photos.
If it's not,
in there.
It's absolutely fine. More fun for me later. I
got mine too.
Man,
he said yes. It's okay.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that you got mail too. I wanted to be special. I'm just kidding, or am I?
Open. I like the crinkly. What's the mail time song from Blue Clues?
Meow, 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 meow. Ooh, is this the first volume 1, issue 1?
Yeah.
The Tower. The Tower.
Yeah.
This is so. Oh,
I-
there's a little sticker. Oh my god.
It dipping,
Oh. Sorry.
Very cute.
I love a black envelope. I'm gonna do that for the rest of my life. This is so cool.
W's in chat. It's honestly really
Thank
cool
you.
what they've done. Like they, French Dip Design and Davy James, who's now in the chat, have a zine collection that you should check out. And I think it's gonna be quarterly, seasonal. It's very cute, and our faces are in there, so that's exciting.
This is so
DIDO
oh, this
faces.
might make me tear up a little bit. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I saw our faces, and I knew this was coming, but like, you know, gosh. Okay, cool. That's so sweet.
There's something great about every
Roll Tide.
quarter. French Dip said.
I don't
There's
care
something
about
really
football,
cool
but
about
made me say it. It just comes out of
physical
us.
mail. You know,
Mail's great.
I love mail. Oh, French Dip says show the DIDO page. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah,
That's
I
where
think it's
started
like one
making
of the
me
first
tear
pages.
up a little bit. Looking at it, I was like, I'm gonna put this up now. This is sweet. It's just cool. It's really cool. Like, it's so cool to have your yourself or something of yours like on physical paper.
Yeah.
I'm about to die. I'm gonna stop now. I was like, you remember that time in like elementary school where you make a book? Yeah, sort of like that feeling. Look at us.
Oh my gosh, that's us. Yeah.
I guess I could, swap over.
Oh no, it's okay. Oh yeah, there we go. It's so cute. Yep.
That's so
and
cool.
another feature artist in there. Lots of really cool indie stuff in there. Definitely check it out. And Jerica, don't cry. Don't cry, sweet Jerica.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to
Oh,
click
God.
on the hack rate. Oh, man. Watch out.
That was terrifying.
Everyone,
You know what else
DIDO's
is-
never going to let us have a show again here.
Never again. No, we're too off the rails. Who let us be by ourselves? Anyways,
Okay.
Jerica, do you want to go through this and then maybe the note that you have too, just to make sure I didn't miss anything? Because I
Yeah,
feel
let's-
like,
Let's do it.
who you want me to go first, or you want to go first?
Go first.
Okay.
I'm pulling up the note again.
All right. So this is how we stood as of the last Backlog of Doom that we did. The first one on my list is a game called Melatonin. And I'm going to give you updates as I go on if I've gotten any more playtime since February of last year, or if I'm taking it off my list, or what the vibe is, okay? So Melatonin is a really cool rhythm game about dreams and reality merging together. It's really cool. It's an indie game that came out in 2022, if that gives you a reference for how long it's been on my list. I have not put any more time into this one. 0 hours, 0 minutes. And it's not because it's not a good game. It is a cute game. I'm just so bad at rhythm games, Jerica.
It's hard. I played it too, but I didn't play it long enough to add it be added to my list, but I tried it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I also
it's
suck at
tough.
that.
But I'm going to remove it officially, I think, because I don't really see myself going back to it, if I'm being very honest. Like, I don't see a world where out of all the games that we have that I'm going to go back into my... Jake said... Jake said, Kayla's first game in her backlog being a 4-year-old 2-hour game is so on brand. You're so
I was about
right.
to see like the date on our last episode. Like the date on my note is not too bad. It's February 3rd, 2025. So
Okay, yeah, that's accurate then. Yeah. That's when this was. So I might be wrong about some of this. But do you want to alternate, Jerica? Like maybe you go to your next one and then we
yeah,
can
here's the
go
deal.
back and
Can
forth?
Dave the Diver actually does it have can you roll credits on Dave the Diver? Because like at this point, I don't think it deserves to be on my list anymore. I played so much of that game.
I think that last time we talked, we did decide that it technically could be because you can technically beat it. But there
Okay.
is DLC coming out this year though. So
This year is the year then following the DLC.
okay.
Because it's been long enough for like I'm wrapping up with Pocopia. It's
Mhm.
sort of exiting my system. I do at some point need an intervention.
I mean,
Didn't look
I
at it
definitely
earlier with tons to do. I did. I looked at the Switch. It was on the couch, and I was like, maybe I just get in there and make a few houses for my Pokemon. I need to play something else, and I think Dave the Diver could be that other game.
Okay. So you're gonna leave it on your list for now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, back to me, I guess, of my previous year's list. I have Inscription, which technically I have made a lot of progress on, but I also technically have still not beat it. I was on another podcast where I talked about this game, and I still didn't beat it fully. I got really far. But honestly, this is another game, like, honestly, the common denominator in my backlog is I'm bad at the game, and so I rage quit it and don't pick it back up. I'm really bad at Inscription. There's no difficulty settings, so I am just, like, riffing it every single time. I have a hard time with the it's a Inscription, if you're not familiar. I try to not say a lot about it because it's one of Jerica's favorite games. She always says, like, go in with
You
as
can
little
be
information as
no,
possible.
it's not for everybody.
It's not for everyone, but essentially it's like a card type roguelike. No,
Yeah,
more like a
yeah.
deck builder type
Yeah,
game.
It's all of those things. And then it's also a found footage movie.
Yes, that too. Yeah, which is part of why I feel like it's your favorite thing. But I'm gonna leave it on here because I will not feel good about the fact that I haven't rolled credits on it because it's one of your favorite games, and you have taken one of my favorite games off of your backlog. Did you want to go next, Jerica?
Yeah, Timefall 2.
Yeah,
Get it
we
out of here.
Woohoo! Yep,
I
it's
don't know,
gone.
Can we kill it? Can I search for
Yeah.
murder?
Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, I already
That'll
deleted
work.
it, but okay.
Oh, well, nothing that I Control Alt Z or whatever. I forget what thing I'm on. And one of those combinations, the undo button.
Yep.
I'm in
we
Canva.
did oh boy. We did do a whole this is really good. We did a whole video game book club around Titanfall 2 with my brother Coleman. It is one of my favorite games and his favorite games, and Josh participated with us as well. So that is gone.
Which one's gone? What'd you say? I was, I'm derping around here. Why can't I not click on? Okay,
2.
yes, it's gone. That's where Titanfall was.
Murdered. But don't worry, I'm sure something will come along to fill its spot on the place. So, next for me is Horizon Forbidden West is still on my backlog of Doom. No movement. Not proud of this. It is like a quintessential gamer game, and this is one I'm ashamed of. I believe that it gets kind of a bad rap, right, compared to the first one. Is that right?
I mean, not
I know
really.
it's Horizon Zero Fun is what Jake Twitchin calls it.
I mean, here's the deal. Like, I had a great time. I had so much fun with. I rarely go and play DLC, but I heard great things about the clouds and potentially ladies romancing each other. So
Right.
of
Oh, yeah,
course
that's
I
right.
hopped in when I hear great flying and clouds and ladies, I'm in.
Yeah.
The game gets a little draggy at like halfway to 75%, and I'm just the story really didn't land with me this time. Like, one of the most beautiful games I ever played. Fun to get lost in that world. It is a challenge to try to kill some of the robo dinosaurs, but at one point I did finally said, okay, I can't go after all these achievements. Like, this going after everything is not fun. So I just started mainlining it, and then things got better when I started mainlining the game.
Makes sense. I think I can do that. The problem for me is that it's on PlayStation, and I can't tell you the last time I played my PlayStation 5 is on my backlog, essentially.
The whole console.
Which I know I have put a whole console on before. I put my Nintendo Switch on my backlog before. It came off eventually, and then I got a Switch too. But yeah, I can't tell you the last time I picked up a game on PlayStation that's basically Hunter's console. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it on here just in prosperity because I need to get to it again. Jerica, what do you got next on your list of your backlog?
Of course, Astrobot.
You still haven't beat it yet? I thought you had.
Here's the deal. I purposely, I promise you, I am leaving this on. Like, I play a little bit probably every month, like a level, because it's one of my favorite games of all time. I got to figure out where it exactly lands, but it's just like the perfect video game. Anytime I'm having like a shitty day, I sit down and play a few levels or just do whatever I want in Astrobot. The last time I played, I got to, I think I talked about this with y'all, I got to the God of War level, and holy smokes, that was so cool. And I remember Jake telling me that the Horizon section for Astrobot is really fucking cool. So I can't wait to get to that. I just don't want it to be over. And they've even added content. So like there's plenty of game left. I just want that to last maybe until the next Astrobot game comes out. I'll keep playing this one level every few months until the next one comes out.
Do you think whenever we get the next PlayStation, they'll come out with another Astrobot? Like
they have to. Like surely. Like this is just, if I just quickly think about the PS5 era, like this game is at the top. It's like one of the I don't know. It's just a perfect game. I've never just treated a game like this before. I'm like, this is too good. I don't want to finish it. Like I don't want this to be over.
What year did this come out? Do you remember?
It was 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago.
2024.
Last.
Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. You know.
But God, what did they do next? Like
I mean, they have to do Astrobot too. A lot of people in the chat speaking very fondly. High Score Weekly said it's still got to open Astrobot. Jake Twitchin said Astrobot in my top 10 of all time.
That's even worse. Yeah. High Score Weekly. You haven't played it at all. We got to add that to, okay, maybe I beat it and we do this on JK Games.
Hey, I'm down. I haven't played it
Gosh,
either.
You have to play this. Like, what the heck? What the heck, man?
I've watched Hunter play a lot of it. It's one of Hunter's favorite games. Hunter is my husband. Famously my friend.
Oh.
We'll leave it on there.
Leave it on there until we hear news of a new game. And I'll maybe beat it.
I am excited to share. Little Nightmares 2 is dead.
I love these.
I have removed. Thank you. I put it underneath if you need it again.
Yeah.
I have killed Little Nightmares 2 because I did beat it. I'm very happy to say. Unfortunately, I've talked about this before on this channel, and me and Patrick streamed it. Little Nightmares 3, not very good. Very sad.
Yeah.
But I did really enjoy Little Nightmares 2. It just took me a lot longer to get through than Little Nightmares 1. I definitely will continue to say like my favorite out of the franchise by far is the first one. But the second one is a good like continuation of the world. It's not necessarily a direct continuation of the story. But yeah, that's where I'm at on her not Horizon. We just talked about that. Little Nightmares 2. Mr. Hawks, welcome in the chat, said, I've got it. Try to follow me on this one. Astrobots. I don't know where you're going, but I appreciate that you're here.
Well, maybe multiplayer. There's multiple bots. There's always been bots. Unless there's a deeper joke, it's going over my head. And it's not your fault. Nothing lands with me sometimes, especially after 8 p.m. my time. So
you tried, you know.
It's grandma hours now.
It is. It's grandma hours. Jericho, what's next on your list?
Okay. Metaphor Fantasio. Tazio. Metaphor. Fantasio. That's not Italian at all.
No.
But yeah, I picked this up again too, probably about 4 or 5 months ago. So I was just itching to do something, and I was like, I feel like playing this, and I hop back in it, and I'm like, this is really cool, but I'm just not ready to commit to this kind of. And the story's deep, gameplay's fun, stories is deep, and I don't think I'm not ready to open myself up to that yet. I think I'll eventually. I don't know if I'll beat it anytime soon, but I think it's one that it's still installed on both of the PlayStations in my house, just in case I get an inkling to play. I'm really excited. Like, I think I don't want to commit to that one because I feel like it's going to take me. I don't know. If anyone's beat it, Metaphor, like how long does it take to beat? Is it as much of a commitment as like a Persona? Like,
French
really
Dip.
What? Oh, is there
did share? Oh. Yeah, French Dip did share that it's an 80-hour game.
Okay, well, Persona took me like 150 hours, so it's not all the way dedicated. Nothing compared to my Pocopia hours. I'm just saying. So I could have probably beat this game like 3 times. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear that, Kayla?
I did.
I probably could have beaten Metaphor 3 times by the how much I've played Pocopia.
Honestly, I'm not surprised with how much you've shared that you loved it. But that's so many
Oh,
hours.
you gotta see my island. Okay. Yeah, I got
You
a
need
problem.
to stream it again. You
I
did
know.
stream
No,
it towards the
yeah,
beginning. I would love
from
to see the updated version.
before and after. It's wild.
Yeah.
Me and Audrey, we're on there every night. Before
Do y'all
bed.
have
That's what we do.
the shared island thing?
We haven't really done enough of that yet. We still haven't we've only done that once. We should do that
Oh.
more. We're just always
you have
lost in
to-
our own little things.
But you have to like you have to share and then you just start from scratch, right? Like you can't like Audrey can't just like help you on your island.
I think
Right.
y'all's progress on this specific place, I guess like Pallet Town might be it. I mean, we're months away from it, so it's fine. Might be the place where you can build this place together, but we have not
Mhm.
impacted each other's islands. I don't know.
I see.
More information to come. I might need to look that up. I don't know. But yeah, Metaphor. I'm ready for the next Persona remake.
Okay.
Is it 4? 3? No, 4. Persona 4 remake. So I might not beat that. If Persona 4 remake was out, I'd play that right now before Metaphor.
Okay. So do you want to leave it on your list or do you want me to take it
Yes.
off?
No,
Okay.
leave it on there.
Leave it on there?
Yes,
Alright.
because
There's hope.
There's hope for it. I don't feel. I'm more concerned about the Silent Hill 2 remake. I think I almost said Dredge, but I was like, no Dredge. Funny enough, picked up Dredge about 3 months ago. I know we're not to my next
Ooh.
game, but
Oh, it's okay. Get a little sneaky peeky.
all 3 of those games, everything except Dave the Diver is currently installed on my PlayStation.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say the same about all of mine, but my next one is Alan Wake 2.
That is pretty.
Which
you got to fix that. That's a problem.
it's a problem, especially like it is so my type of game. Like genuinely, it is so my type of game. And I've picked it up and put it down so many times, like genuinely so many times. And I know you really love it. I know Patrick really loves it. I've been told ad nauseum about how much I would enjoy it and should play it. And I've enjoyed everything I've played so far of it, but it's just one of those that I have to be in the right mood for. And I know David James in the chat said Alan Wake 2 is such a masterpiece. I've never played the first one. Friendship said, Kayla, if you play it, I'll start it like next week.
Hell
Ooh,
yeah.
a buddy. I would love that. And High School Weekly. Okay.
Maybe
This
I'll
one?
do a thing with Alan Wake, Kayla. I think that'd be really cool because like there's a moment in that game that I can't wait till you get to. I've been waiting to talk to you about this moment for years. Years. I feel like it's been 3 years.
I'm so sorry. When did this game come out? What year? Hold on. Wake 2.
God, it feels just like yesterday, but it has been at least 2 years.
2023. It's been 3 years.
Oh yeah, there we go.
And Control, one of my favorite games. My goal is to maybe beat this before Resident comes out.
Have you beat
'cause
Control?
I have beat Control. I love Control.
Okay, that's what I thought. I couldn't
Yeah.
remember, but I was like, wait, I don't know.
Yes. It's my fave. Campo63 welcome in, said I gotta give Control a shot. Absolutely you should, especially before Resident comes out. You definitely should.
I feel like the release date is just it's right around the corner. It's closer than we think. It's got to come out before Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
like
which is allegedly
set in stone, I hear. Rumor has it
November?
Okay. Rumor has it like they've landed on there's some date in November. They put a number on it, I think.
Heroic Heger said any Quantum Break knowers. I did not play Quantum Break.
We didn't. Yeah, me and Audrey both didn't play. Sort of regret it. Maybe I need to revisit that too.
Hey,
should we?
We should. We should give, as French Dip Design says, we need to remedy our Alan Wake 2 backlog. Ooh. Very good.
That's a thing. I like that. Let's do it.
Jerica, you already hinted at your next 2 that are on your list, but what's your progress on Dredge and Silent Hill 2 remake?
I've made more progress with Dredge.
Two very different games.
Yeah. I will say like I'm trying to think when I quit playing. what else came out this year? Because something just else came out and it pulled me away. Like I
A
was
lot has came out this year.
I know, it's crazy. There was a moment earlier in the year, maybe not, maybe it was the end of last year, because everything since our anniversary time, sort of a blur. Um, I picked it up and played a few times, and I don't know if anyone in chat's ever played Dredge. Like you're basically this little steamboat. Though it's I've never played anything truly like it. There's a word to describe the type of horror, and I'm just always forget.
Is
And
it
like
Lovecraftian?
thank you.
No. Is that it?
That's it. No, yeah, that's it. Basically, you're on a little boat and there's like a little thing trying to chase you at night in the sea, and there's weird storylines. It's a little creepy. The design's so cute. It's, I love tiny trucks. This is a tiny little boat you're driving around.
Yeah.
And it's adorable, but it's also scary. But just collecting and fishing and selling and helping townsfolk. Yeah, I just, get pulled away from it,
Yeah.
which sucks because it's every time I've sat down with it, I'm having a great time.
Can you take it on like a trip or something? You played it in the plane, I feel like. Or maybe that was Dave the Diver.
It was Dave the Diver for sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's right.
there's
Kind
only
of
a
a
few
similar
games I played
vibe.
on a plane. It's Dave the Diver because it sort of makes me sick. Dave the Diver, but if it's good enough, I'll push through Dave the Diver. I just said that like 4 times.
That's okay.
Pikmin. And now Pokopia.
Is this one, I'm assuming based on your thoughts, it's staying on your backlog because of how much you've enjoyed it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I started it this year, but that might actually need to be on mine.
What, Dredge?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I've played it in the last 6-ish months, I guess.
How
I
much
don't
did
know,
you
I'll
play?
Probably about 2 hours. I'm
Okay,
adding
yep,
it to
it's
mine.
on yours. We are
It's on
syncing
mine.
up.
We're syncing? We're syncing?
I don't know why I'm doing that. We're syncing up Dredge sometime this year with one more game.
Oh, yeah. I added it to mine just for prosperity. What about Silent Hill 2 Remake?
I can't get into it. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Every time I pick it up,
Ooh.
I'm just missing Resident Evil.
Yeah.
And I hear Silent Hill 2 is the best one, but I just can't get into it. I don't care about the guy yet. The enemies
Is that the
are
triangle
fun.
guy? Is he in that one?
I
The
think
big
he
giant
is
triangle?
at some point, but I haven't seen Triangle Man.
Ah,
Pyramid Head. There we go.
Pyramid Head. That's
Maybe
better.
another rumor out there. Well, I don't even think it's a rumor. I think it is they've confirmed they are working on Silent Hill, the first one, a remake for that one. I can't remember if they're tied to each other. Are they two separate stories? I don't remember. But if they are
I think
connected, maybe I played the first one first. Maybe that's why I don't feel as connected to 2.
Yeah. Maybe. I think it's kind of similar to Resident Evil where like sometimes there's crossover and sometimes there's not. The only Silent Hill game I've ever played is Silent Hill F, which we played on Video Game Book Club. So
Which
I've never
still
played
feels like a different game than Silent Hill 2.
It does.
Like it was much different. And I feel like the gameplay felt. I have not picked up Silent Hill 2 since it came out.
So is this your official resignation from the list?
I don't want to. God, why do I keep doing this to myself? I don't want to give up on it because, like, how can I give up on, this scary game that everyone? I'm gonna give it to chat. Chat. Ooh. Should I just give up on Silent Hill 2, the remake? Should I keep it on my list or should I just forget about it? Maybe play the first remake instead when that comes out.
0 for no, 1 for yes. To keep Silent Hill 2 remake.
If we keep it on here, I'm going to make a commitment to y'all tonight that if we keep it on here right now, I will beat this game before the end of the year.
Ooh.
Maybe before
You've got
Halloween.
2 ones.
We'll do that. We'll do like a spooky month before Halloween night. Midnight.
Oh.
I'll beat this game.
This would be a fun. It'd be a fun. I could backseat game with you on this one.
Yeah.
That could be fun. Cool. Jerica, before we read off the rest of the list that you have, do you want me to read some chat submissions?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do we got?
Discord submissions. We got a lot, so I don't have to do them all right now. We can split them up if we want, but we got some really awesome submissions from our chat, which, by the way, if you aren't a part of our Discord, you should definitely join. There's always links in the descriptions everywhere where you're listening to this, and it's always a really fun time. We have Sirius Shard. We asked in the Discord, by the way, what is your biggest gaming sin of a game that's on your backlog that you put down and haven't picked back up? We didn't necessarily give them the same parameter.
Hey,
Sorry, I just wanted to do that one more time. Oh, if you missed at the beginning of the show, we got hacked. We almost got hacked again. That is a demon hacker from the Backlog of Doom hell. I think it's Betty Hyperthrust Dixon. Campos is like, what the fuck is that?
They weren't here for the beginning.
You weren't here at the beginning. We got hacked.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Well, you know who else is scared is Sirius Shard, who submitted that Disco Elysium is on their list and said definitely have to be in the mood for that one, and I haven't been in the mood for a while. Disco Elysium has never been on my list. Has it ever been on yours, Jericho?
Nope, didn't play it long enough. I don't think obviously it is strange because I feel like I could love every game that just has a huge presence with I have a lot of friends, Disco Elysium, people talking about it, hearing about how awesome it is, and just you got to play it. And I just hopped in and I was just oh, I don't think I could do this. I don't know if this is my vibe. I don't know if this matches with my. I don't think I'll ever. I don't know. I'll never say never, because maybe it's one of those things that takes me 10 years later to play, basically like Mass Effect. So I don't know. And this is my favorite game of all time when I'm in my 50s. We'll see.
Mm-hmm. Well, that is from Sirius Shard. From our very own High Score Weekly, we have their submission being Final Fantasy 16. Short story. It's never a short story with Josh. Yes. That's on his list.
So that is truly a curse. I'm going to send the hacker to your house tonight. So you at least start this game. You can
even
have
I played the demo.
A week off, 2 weeks off, 3 weeks off from
We're kicking
everything
you out.
that you do for us. I will edit a few more videos if you will play. If you will play Final Fantasy 16. Send Nuggies.
Hi, Sin Nuggies. Welcome in, Raiders.
Those nuggets are gorgeous.
What a perfect time. We are going through our Backlog of Doom, which is games that we have played and put down. Our biggest gaming sins, if you will. Everyone that had just joined, put in the chat what game is on your backlog that you're the most ashamed of, that you want to get off your backlog this year. And we will help hold you accountable.
Hey.
To see all of that, the hacker sent us a video earlier. It's at the beginning of the episode. You can go back and see it in all its glory. There, we got hacked. I don't know. Luckily, they put the hacked video thing in OBS so I can click on it when needed. That was very kind of the hacker. But I can't control the mouse. That's all. I can't do anything with the mouse when that plays. So
Jerica fully got me earlier because she did pull that on me, and that was a surprise. I'm very impressed. Clearly, people like our hacker enough to stick around. So thank you for the follow, D. Cooper, Starship Operator. Welcome in. So thank you so much for the raid. If somebody could do a shout out for Send Nuggies in the chat, that would be super helpful. Definitely go give them a follow. We played Peak together. It was really fun. Thank you for the follow, MJ Jollinger. I think that's right.
Yes, Starship. We are hacking every single corner. What is it? I'm trying to say nook and kernel. Nook and kernel. Yes.
Nook and cranny. Is that what you mean?
That's what it is. I'm going to say that's what the hackers say. They get into every nook and kernel on your computer. Yep.
Oh my God. Well, yeah. So basically, High Score Weeklies was that they Final Fantasy 16, which is a huge L because Final Fantasy is his most favorite franchise of all time.
16's so good. It's such a great new Final Fantasy story.
That is what I've heard. I played the demo of that. Was that Joshua? Is that that one? Yeah,
Joshua.
That's right.
I can't do it. Joshua. I can't do that voice.
A lot of people.
Oh, Joshua. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm done. I can't do
Uh,
accents. So
very good. Very, very good. Well, next we have I'll do two more and then we can finish, or I'll do one more. P Schwag gave us his most embarrassing one. I have literally an hour left of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and can't pick it back up for some reason. I'm so close.
what? That's very strange.
Yeah,
Huh.
I get it. It's tough. Even when you love games, it's tough out here, y'all. It's really tough.
Sorry, I laughed at the little Hank Hill and I'm like, he's so right. It sounded like little Hank Hill. I don't think I could recreate. I did a little bit. Yeah, that's what I can do.
That's good.
Okay,
That's
add that
very
to the
good.
collection of people I can replicate. A little one though, little Hank Hill. Anyways, we
Thank
gotta
you.
help Patrick finish the end. Like, why
We
are we
do.
at the end of Rebirth? I have no, like, what the hell?
We really do. That's it. We can get you there. I can take you there. You know that song?
Yeah, it's good.
Jerica, can you, before we get to what we're adding and what we have left, would you mind on the Canva scrolling down to the second page?
Yes.
On the and sharing that for our friends. And we are here to shame you guys. You here that are listening. Some of you not present right this moment, but we're here for the walk of shame. We're bringing you with us. French Dip, you're in the chat. Guess what? Last year, actually, this is a success for you, Cam. Last year, French Dip Design.
Sorry, I'm looking for something. I'm messing up everything, but I really want to try to find. There's a folder with our faces.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I'm gonna find
Hopefully
a good one.
Nothing bad in there.
I don't put that folder in here, Kayla.
Oh,
It's safe.
not in there.
I don't know why
your
this is
separate
so
private
big.
account.
I don't know why this is so big, but it works.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so good.
How do I close this? Why is it a blurry picture of me?
Because I think you replaced it instead of
okay.
Josh's worst nightmare is Canva, so this is accurate, I guess, to his experience. But French Dip Design, as of a year ago, this is our audience submissions from last year when we did Backlog of Doom. French Dip Design said, I've never played a FromSoft game and I'm scared to try one. I'm here to tell you that French Dip Design has played a FromSoft game. I don't think he's finished it, but I'm pretty sure he started it. I think so.
Did you play Elden Ring? Is that what did you start playing?
I think it was Elden Ring, yes, that he played. I'm pretty sure that I watched him stream some of this. And then we have a couple from those who are not here, but that I'm equally excited to hear. Ooh, Jerica, that was on your backlog at one point, right?
Yeah, and it's I just took it off. I'm not going. I can't. I don't think anyone can get me there.
That's fair. Peach Wishy, unsure if he's played this, but said Metroid Prime, keep meaning to stream with Jordan. I don't think that happened.
He streamed the game. I watched him play a little bit, but I didn't actually play.
That was the new game, though, right?
Yes. Oh yeah. Are we talking the OG Metroid Prime?
I think so, because this was from a year ago, and I don't think the game was out yet. The Prime 4 Beyond. So, and then Cognitive Clips also said Persona 3 Reload is my most recent addition to the backlog. I don't know if he's played any of that. I'm not sure if that has escaped his list. But we have the Dan Good Show, who is not here right now, but I'm sure we'll be listening to this later, that also said Final Fantasy VII Rebirth last year, and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth.
You know, I can sort of, actually, now that I'm thinking on it, because I forget, like, Rebirth, that's a lot of game. There's a lot of stuff. And if you are a completionist, or if you're trying to really get lost in that world, it could take you the rest of your life.
It's hard.
So I get it. I actually, now that I'm sort of thinking on it, I remember getting to this like temple place. I don't remember the name. And I was like, man, this game's still going. Are we near the end? There's Sephiroth. I think something's happening there. And it still wasn't over. And then something else happened at the end. And I was like, oh shit, I'm going to need a few people to explain this to me. Cool. So maybe I get it. But excellent
Yeah.
game. I'd had a great ride with
Listen,
Rebirth.
I'll never judge anyone for their backlog because like like we said in the beginning, it's tough out here. Starship Operator in the chat said, my eternal backlog is chock full of shame, which includes The Last of Us 2. No, Starship. Gotta get that
Where'd you
off.
stop? Starship, where'd
Oh,
you stop
man.
with that game? I'm curious.
Yes, please let us know because it will change your life.
I
It's
don't
mine and Jared's like
judge.
favorite game.
I don't judge.
No judging. Cyberpunk 2027, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Elden Ring, The Witcher 3, Dispatch, and many more. I would say out of that whole list, The Last of Us Part 2 obviously should be your number one. And then Dispatch is pretty easy to beat. You should put that at your next one. The rest of those are pretty long. But anyways, I just figured that would be a fun little trip down memory lane. Jerica, if you want to. Starship said I started it, put in like an hour, and then just stopped. Oh boy. There she is. Hello.
What?
Hi.
That's for Starship.
It's okay. You just
We
said you
don't
weren't
judge
gonna
you here,
but-
though. Promise.
Uh-huh.
We don't judge you for your backlog. Kayla does.
It just so happens that's our favorite game of all time. So you definitely should pick it back up. Pretty please. For us. Do it for us.
Yes.
You know? Jerica, do you want to go back to our personal sins and do we need to update it? Or do you want to list off the ones that I didn't list? Or what's the vibe?
I mean, I'm ready to talk about what's been added.
Okay.
I mean,
let's do it.
There's a lot of games that we played. But I will say this, Kayla, thanks to one more game, there's a lot of games we've beaten.
Also very true that we do have a series over on JK Games, which is our other podcast that is on Monday evenings. If you're listening and if you're a raider joining for the first time, Drop and Drop Out, which is where we're at right now, is a network of podcasts. We have several different shows, different streams, all sorts of things. Jerica and Josh and I normally on Monday nights are playing through one more game at a time. And that is how we're able to get through some of our games. We hold each other accountable. We talk about it every week. We play it in little bite-sized chunks. And that has helped us get through some of our games that have been on there for a long time. So if you are listening, you want to hear what all we're up to, we have a Discord. I don't know if anybody could throw our Discord link in the chat for us. That would be super helpful. But it's really fun over there.
Starship's gonna get new motivation to get back into Last of Us 2 since they have the PS5 Pro. Abso-fucking-lutely. You know, if I got wind, or obviously if I knew the next few months I was gonna get a PS5 Pro, and there's also an updated version of The Last of Us that just runs beautifully. Picked up recently. Forgot how to use the sniper. My girlfriend had to show me how to use the controls because it's got some strange controls, and I haven't picked it up. I was like, I can't aim down scope. She had to help me. I forgot what button it worked. What did that? But I was like, holy shit, this game still looks like one of the best looking games I've ever seen. So you're in for a treat. Best time to jump back in.
I wish I could erase my memory and go back and experience it for the first time. It's truly a delight. Well,
what's
Jerica,
happening?
what are you adding to your list? What's new? What you got?
Let's see. I went to a couple places because, like, you know me, Kayla. Y'all know me, chat. If you don't know me, you're about to learn that I have a horrible memory.
Yeah.
And I just I'd love a tiny version of me that sits up like Dollman from The Last of Us. Dollman from Death Stranding 2. But I want me with just a little body sitting right here, and all they do is take notes for the things I say. I want that. In real life, so I wouldn't forget all the games I've played. Donkey Kong Bonanza is number one.
Wait,
that's one
oh no.
Literally, we could probably start a list of games, honestly, that could go on my backlog that I've told Patrick and Jake that I'm like, put me down for the spoiler chat. I'll be there.
Oh no.
I'll beat it in time. Pokopia was never going to happen. I loved how I thought I could beat that in 2 days.
Oh.
Like 300
hours that's
later.
right. Yeah, you had said that you were going to. Yeah.
Maybe 300 hours later?
2 hours later.
Oh, yeah. I made a little sexy sound again. I wasn't Hank Hill. I don't know how I made that sound.
It's giving Link from Zelda. Which, is that still on your list? Did you actually beat Tears of the Kingdom, or is that technically
So we were saving the,
I'm
one
sorry. I'm
returning
sorry.
game. No. I mean, we can go ahead and talk about it. That is
I'm
my
sorry.
number one returning game. And is Trav Man here tonight?
No,
Thank God. I
he's
don't
been
think I
through it
could.
with
I don't
you.
think I could look at his little. I was gonna say like look into his eyes, but obviously we can't see any of the chat's eyes.
Yeah.
I'm glad we can't. I don't know if I'd like that or not. Maybe I would. But I didn't want to see the little letters that Trad Man. The probably a smile a smiley face, but probably saying it's okay because he's really sweet. I haven't beaten Tears of the Kingdom. I even streamed it, and then I
They're
I
so
even
close.
announced that hey, y'all should tune in next week when I try to beat this game, and it never happened because I'm a bad person.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. I think about it every week when I'm planning out what we're doing. I think about it, but I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I got to beat Popcopia. I got to play Pragmata tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Like there's a lot of stuff. We're gonna figure
Yeah.
it out.
Is
That
that
is
are
my
you
biggest
saying
sin.
that's on your list?
That is
Is
my
that on your list
biggest
still?
gaming backlog
Oh,
sin. Tears of the Kingdom is a phenomenal game. Some might say, including myself, better than Breath of the Wild. A
ooh.
lot of people disagree with me on the internet.
That's
were
true.
very
Yeah, I
vocal
forgot.
with
Yeah.
that. Way better game. And I haven't beaten it. So yeah. So Donkey Kong Bonanza, Tears of the Kingdom still there, but Bonanza's a new one. Really got to beat
Yep.
that. And I'm sort of stuck. You pick what's one that's been added to yours? Well, I'm trying to narrow it down.
So I will say 2025 and 2026 so far has been the time of my life that I have committed and started playing more games that I wouldn't normally go for. So if you're listening for the first time, you're unsure of like mine and Jerica's taste. We have some similar like overlap taste for sure. I do tend to like the more like cozy, more like chill vibe of a game. Usually pretty.
It's either
I'm
Cursey, I said Cursey,
yeah.
Cozy or Murder. Which one do we
Yes.
pick? Or the combination sometimes.
Yes, exactly. I love that. And then I love horror. I love a first person shooter. That's typically like the two ends of the spectrum that I live on. Very narrative driven is usually what I like. The couple things over the years have broken out of that mold that make me want to try more things and expand my gaming palette. And one thing that I did that with last year, was Hades 2 last year.
Yeah.
And I still haven't beat it. And I've honestly like not gotten close at all. I mean, I've sunk a good amount of hours into it.
I think it's time for us
but
just
it's
to put
long.
on whatever the God mode is and beat that. Because I just want to see what happens to,
Yeah.
I forgot her name. They're all beautiful, but the main character, Gal, is just like hubba hubba.
Starts with an M. I forget what her.
Minui? I'm butchering that.
Yes.
Mineo.
Yep.
Manaui?
Hello, Cater Blossom. Welcome in.
Cater Blossom. Hold on.
If you're just joining, she's got her.
That made me
She's got her
think.
beanie. Yeah.
I was a little intimidated earlier, but now I've decided to put it back. It's also just warm. The hat's a little bit cooler. I'm
It's hot
trying
here.
beanies. It messes up my
Cute.
hair. I feel like I'm just
Very
not cool enough.
You're starting a trend, Cater Blossom. Also
Yes.
give us a game that's on your backlog that you want to make sure you take off your backlog this year. Heroic Headgear said One of Us. I've never been a beating gal. I wish I could pull it off. I really do.
You could. I think the same thing.
I don't
Hats
know.
for the longest. Didn't wear them.
Yeah.
But now I can't not wear it. I talked about this last night. I can't not wear the hat because everyone's just like, what's wrong with, why is your forehead so big? Everyone's now aware that my forehead, I know, is not big, but without the hat, you look at it more. Okay, I'm done.
So Hades 2 I added to my list. After we talked about it, I kind of forgot that Donkey Kong Bonanza was on my list, so I added that. And then another one that I have added is Resident Evil 2 remake, which I know is some people's like most coveted Resident Evil. I know that it is
good.
well beloved, and I think
good.
honestly, I think my issue is I got a little bit not. Listen, I really loved Resident Evil 9 a lot, But I think I got a little bit burnt out because I started to
it's
play.
yeah. I thought I was gonna go gung ho like back into it and also play.
Yeah.
Like I started Resident Evil 3, that
Yeah.
remake, and I was like, this is cool. It's not my like favorite one, but like yeah, I got a little burnout on it a little bit.
Yeah. I think it's anytime I play like one genre for a long time, it does make me
Same.
like kind of just want something different. I like to like change up what genre I'm playing. So that is one that I have unfortunately added to my list is the Resident Evil 2 remake. Jerica, did it come to you your other one that you wanted to mention?
There's a few, but I'm like trying
Yeah.
to like really narrow down like, hey, which one like should I be not ashamed? We don't use that word here. But which one should I be disappointed in myself? We shouldn't even say that. But I'm gonna be honest, which one am I disappointed most about what I've put down?
Yeah.
I'm just going through like my PlayStation list and I'm actually pretty pleased with my games. Cause like
Okay.
um
Listen, I beat more games this year than I really thought I would beat already, genuinely. So I mean, I'm proud.
I can't really put Mario Galaxy on there yet because I'm like the one that I'm like
You've been playing it like
I'm
fairly
chipping
actively.
away at it. Like it's sort of
Yeah.
not like Astrobot to that extent, but like I'm playing in between when I get a little bit burned down on Pokopia. I play Mario Galaxy.
Yeah. Excellent palate cleanser.
I didn't mean to tap on that.
I have another one if you.
No, that doesn't
yeah,
count
go
because
ahead.
technically I've beaten it. Sorry.
No, it's
Wait,
okay.
wait.
You're too good. I mean, you added two, so I mean,
I know now. I go to this game every year. I think I finally decided to remove The Witcher. There's two games that's tied with like The Witcher 3.
yeah.
I just don't know if I'll ever beat The Witcher 3. There's too much to do. It's like Skyrim.
There's a
Every
lot.
time I get in there, I just start doing other shit. But there is a game that's not as intense that I'll put on my list because I really need to beat it. And it's Fallout 4.
Oh, yeah.
About a month ago, I got back into it and I was playing multiple nights and even got into Fallout 76. I was like, man, I'm just so in the mood. It works. The season 2 came out and I was like, I'd rather play the game right now than watch the show. So not that the show's bad. The show's great. But I'm like, man, I never beat Fallout 4. My girlfriend did. Audrey has.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she's like, you're missing out. You're missing out on Fallout 4. So, but then I quit playing again. I was like, I'm going to see this through.
Didn't see it through. Proceed.
No.
Oh, Friendship Designs never played a Fallout. You got to change that too. They're really fun.
Okay. Yeah. Fallout
New
4.
Vegas is my favorite.
Huh?
But Fallout 4 is probably more approachable than Fallout
Yes.
New Vegas since there's not a remake, which there should be.
Never played Vegas though. I've never touched that game. I missed
It's
that
so
one. I
good.
played 3. I missed Vegas and then started 4 but never finished it.
Yeah. Squanky Joinkers, welcome in, said, I started The Witcher 3 about 4 different times before finally
Yes.
playing the full story. Yeah. I mean, it's a long one too.
I want to get to Blood and Wine. Apparently is just like the best thing ever. And I really want to
the
get
DLC?
to that. Huh?
Is that the DLC?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Apparently the best
I
DLC
long
of all
ago-
time.
I long ago picked it up, but I pretty quickly realized it's not super my thing, so I put it back down.
Oh, it's so fun.
So I don't have intention to return.
Put it on there.
Okay, all right. All right.
I need to
Okay.
beat The Witcher 3. What the fuck's wrong with me?
That's okay.
Y'all,
Isn't
it's
there
hard.
is the
There's a
new
lot of
one supposed to
side
come out
quests.
anytime soon?
Far
I know-
away. We've got plenty of time. I'm gonna
You can beat
keep
it
it on
before
my
then.
list and not feel guilty about it if it's there next year. Because
M. Jolner 98 said Blood and Wine is amazing. You have to support it from our new friend. M.
I
Jolner.
probably should prioritize Witcher over Fallout.
I mean, and they're very different. So I mean, it's tough to like, balance the two. But
Silent
Cognitive
Hill
Clips,
2.
welcome in.
Silent
talked
Hill
about you earlier.
2 Needs to be beaten this year. I did make that commitment. I gotta remember the promises I'm making to
Well,
our
you can
chat
show
right now.
I've started. If you want to put the screen back up, I have our updated list. Yeah.
Okay, with my blurry face. I don't know
No,
how
it's
to
okay.
unblur it. I guess it's better that it's blurry. You probably couldn't read anything.
The next page up is ours.
Okay.
There you
it's
go.
updated. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. The red is what we added tonight. The previous colors was our last time. So Jerica, so far you've added Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I also added. Tears of the Kingdom, which you don't have very much left of Tears of the Kingdom, if I remember correctly.
I'm at the very end, but I keep thinking that. And I'm like, wow, that was like 2 hours of pre-work that I had to do. And it made me angry. But Tradman Man was there to shepherd me to the next point. Also had to get the Last Dragon tier thing. And I did that and got that incredible cutscene. What?
They're roasting me in the chat because of the way I as an Mjolnir. It's Mjolnir, like the Thor hammer. That's so funny. I'm so sorry.
What word is it? What is it?
Mjolnir. It's like
Melanor. Mjolnir.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I would say it. Yo, there was some word, some kind of pasta on our stream last night with the French dip. He got to really see a side of me. The primgina. That's the food item. Well, I don't know how you say that. Yeah, so I'll never be able to say that name. Whatever's
Mjolnir.
there next to
Mjolnir.
The mic gifts. Mjolnir. Mjolnir.
Mjolnir. Yes, correct.
Mjolnir. That's how we'll call you from now. That's how we'll call you from the rest
I hope
of the
it's not
evening.
offensive. Tears of the Kingdom, you had Fallout 4, The Witcher 3. That's what you have so far. You have committed pretty heavily to Silent Hill 2 Remake and Dave the Diver, if I remember correctly. Cater Blossom is offended that you have Dredge on the list. To be fair, she has chipped away at it.
I'm ashamed. There's a baby tiny boat game, and it's cute.
Baby Jane Doe.
Baby Jane Doe taking Formula well. She's not country in the show, but
I have added Donkey Kong Bonanza as well, Hades 2, and RE2 Remake to my list. I feel pretty happy about, happy is the wrong word. I feel pretty solidified in my list. I have some other little ones that haven't quite hit the 6-month mark yet, so I'm not going to fully include them. Part of our, if you missed the beginning of the episode, part of our criteria that we set.
Oh yeah, Davy James asked, does Dredge count as a backlog if I bought it over a year ago and haven't even opened it? No.
Good question. No, because there is a whole different category. I guess technically if you bought it, it's on your backlog, but the way that we've always considered it on here at JK Games and now on DIDO is that if you've started it and then put it down, it's on your backlog. But you could argue that just buying it, is it on your backlog? It's really up to you. It's personal preference. But we also said you've had to at least play 2 hours of it, give or take.
Hey,
people hate this. I just keep doing it. Patrick's like, no, not again, probably. Or if that's the first time seeing it. I saw his name. I was like, maybe he hasn't seen this for the 4th time. So I wanted to make sure he saw it again. If you want to see all of that, it's at the very beginning of the episode, which you can definitely check out on YouTube after this or tomorrow.
Exactly.
Sometime very soon. We got hacked. Yeah. That's the hacker. They left the video in OBS for me to play occasionally. Oh yeah.
Who left us unattended to do this? We're just off the rails. I'm crying. Oh my god. Okay. Jericho. Let me read the last of our submissions. No, it's okay. It's
Kayla's
so
like,
funny.
Please God, let me wrap this up so we can finish this episode. Not because I'm gonna shut up.
No, Jerica, this is in your hands. Okay. I am just Kayla's really proving a point and Jerica just be goofing. Hey. I'm just as shocked as you guys are because I was not aware. I was not privy to this information beforehand. And every time it throws me for a loop every single time. Okay. I'm going to continue. And I'm going to try. Coal mines in our Discord, which if you missed it, you can always, our Discord is pinned right now if you'd like to join. You can join there and participate every week in our episode discussion where we'll read off your responses. Sometimes we have little games based on your response. It really is just a mixed bag of fun in there. So Coal Mine said, mine is Cyberpunk 2077. Jerica, did you finish that game?
Yes, I did.
Did?
And the DLC, because it's just like, it's in there like the cream in an Oreo. It's in the middle. It's perfectly fit. It's the best taste. Best way to play Cyberpunk is eating it like an Oreo.
French Dip said, Jerica, we come for the antics, never change. From French Dip.
I don't think it can.
Gianni DeCrosta said, my absolute biggest backlog paralysis demon. I like that.
Oh, cool. I like that. Yeah.
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 I keep getting scared you're gonna hit the button.
I'll put my hands here the rest of the ride.
I keep getting scared. It's Breath of the Wild is his. Every year I pick it up and put it back down.
Just play Tears of the Kingdom. It's way better. You don't need to know what happens in the first game.
Yeah. I've never not enjoyed it. It just becomes this insurmountable, big word for Elmo, project that I never want to commit to. I think that's a really good point around the backlog games is it just feels sometimes
Sorry, I got by the weird Jake card. Ask Jake, is there a shirt about him being banned? And he said, actually there is. And I went and saw it and it was that little icon. And I was like, I don't like that picture though. I'm gonna have to make my own Jake. It's something about his little mouth and that little emote. It's creepy.
You made his little mouth last night in Tomodachi Life.
We did. We made it really good.
It was really good. If you missed it, you got to go check it out on Twitch. They made some of us. Then we have Cog, who gave us a couple of games. Just two. I'll read them real quick. Cog said, plenty of games in backlog, but two that stand out as being kind of a bummer. Octopath Traveler 2. I put over 100 hours into the first, and this one has made some very cool changes. Got like 20 hours deep and sidetracked by other stuff. And let me tell you, just trying to pick it back up, a massive RPG with 8 intersecting stories is tough, which I totally get.
Yeah. 2's too many. 8?
Yeah.
Jesus. Man. Jesus, take the wheel.
That's a lot.
Please.
Jesus, take the wheel of this podcast.
Hands are already up.
You raise me up. Anyways, he also says near replicant. I loved automata. Pia?
I've said it. I've heard it said both ways and I've said it. Tomato, tomato. I can ask Audrey. She plays that game. She loves that's one of her favorite games all the time. Audrey mentioned. Sorry. Audrey. She's got her AirPods on. I don't really yell at her like this. Hey, Audrey. Hey. Man, those weren't really good. She can't hear me. We'll never know.
She's playing Pokopia, probably. Yeah. First tip said not Joss Groban. And then our last submission from the very own Davy James in the chat said, when KOTOR first came out on the Xbox, I got soft locked near the end of the game. My health was low. I saved right before a battle. I had no other choice but to die over and over again until I finally gave up. Oh, God.
That might be the worst. That might be
That's
like
the worst.
True Backlog of Doom hell right there. You're stuck forever. You can never, you are forced to have that game in your backlog.
Yeah,
that sucks.
That's tough. I'm trying to think of another game where that's happened to me, where I got like stuck at a weird point and then didn't want to start over. I'm sure it's
Luckily,
happened
things
before.
have gotten better, like better design now, better quality of life improvements in video games to not have that problem. But you know, back in the day, things just mess up, and you just save it about you. I've learned to. I finally had. I love when it auto saves, but Ghosts of Yote.
Oh yeah, did you finish that?
I did.
Okay,
but it messed up. Like it didn't auto save at some point, and I had to go back and play 3 more hours of that game. And I haven't had that. Like literally to that point, I have not had that happen in a really long time. Usually, just all the games are just auto saving all the time. It's like the clouds and the drives, they're backing up. I think my games are backing up all the time.
Backing up.
Not Yote. It does not back up all the time. Oof. So yeah, that sucks. Couldn't imagine getting to the very end of that.
Oh, you know something that's pretty bad, Jerica? And your comment made me think about it. This is really bad. This is big that I'm about to tell you. That's on my list. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what's technically on my backlog?
What?
Tiny Bookshop.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's on mine too. Shit. Yeah, we didn't roll credits on that. So can
That's
you beat that
bad.
game? I assume you can.
You can. There's a credits. Kater Blossom said same Kayla and High School Weekly. Yeah. So Patrick, P Swishy rolled credits. But I never did. We did cover it on a video game book club. It's long and listen, it's literally the perfect game for me. I did a whole stream where I like took a sip of wine if I had read the book before. It was really fun and I was litty by the end.
Litty titty.
Exactly. And here's what happened though. This is a tragic story where I got a new PC. That's not tragic. That's very exciting. But when I did that, it didn't cloud save through Steam. So I didn't do like the migration assistant or whatever the heck it's called with PC
Oh,
to
to
PC.
like transfer. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
but-
you lost your
but-
save.
I did lose my save because I just assumed. Honestly, I'm not putting it on here because there's no way I'm going back that far. Actually, I might because they did DLC.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh,
I don't know.
I
I thought
it
Steam
didn't
backs
have
up the computer.
they
Your
do
whole computer. Does
everything.
it back up Windows? Like, come on, Steam.
They
It's supposed to be steaming.
exactly. They do, except there was something wrong with Tiny Bookshops. Like they didn't have cloud save.
Oh, so it's the
Like, there's-
developer's fault. Excellent. Let's
I
go
mean, I'm
blame
not saying
them.
that.
I think I'm saying it. Hey, why didn't your game back up to Steam?
It does now, apparently, but it
Okay,
didn't
cool.
then,
Never
of
mind.
course.
I take that back. Well,
Yeah.
nothing can erase your save that's missing. And now
I'm sad because I was
am I
really
going-
disappointed.
I'm not kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Just kidding.
but I was sad.
I mean, I wouldn't have
when
my
booted
game
it
do
up.
that to people, so I'm just saying.
Jerka's coming
That'd be
for
something we'd
blood.
figure out. Let me tell you.
She's upset for me.
I am. That sucks. I
Listen-
was so pissed to play Ghost of Yote. You know, first party
should have done it the
PlayStation
way-
Studio.
Yeah, that's
Messing up
tough.
their save. Yeah,
too.
that sucks. I had
That's
to
a
play 3
big-
hours.
At least this one's an indie dev. It wasn't syncing properly, and Cater Blossom said the same thing happened to Emily, her co-host. So
Man,
at least it's not just me.
Multiple folks in the gutter.
Ooh, Patrick kind of gave a little bit of a spoiler, but it's not that bad. You get a full store eventually.
Oh,
That's super cool. Okay, I gotta.
Okay.
I gotta-
Oh, I need
Okay.
that. I would love just to be able to fill that bitch with all the bookshelves, all the decorations.
Because they've came out with DLC since then too. So,
God,
great ending and post game.
post-game.
Peach Wax said.
Shit, we're missing out.
Do you want
I
it
bet
on your
you're
list
really
too? I'll
bummed
throw it
your
on there.
save got deleted.
I'm so.
I wonder if they can get it back for you somehow. Can they
I
access
guess.
your hard drive?
I mean, I guess
still have your hard
theoretically,
drive.
I erased it.
Damn it. Okay. Well, never mind.
Part
You
of
just
it's
have to
my
replay.
fault. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Starship, for the sub. How sweet of you. Thanks for sticking around.
Man, I can't
Um,
believe you did it.
I
This
can't believe
is-
you're still
This
here.
is the bare minimum. So wait till you get a show that's above this. You're in for
This
a
is
treat.
just-
Great. The subscribing will be worth it.
I think I have anything else on my list, Jerka. Did you have any last minute honorable mentions, or do you want me to put Tiny Bookshop on yours?
Yeah, I put it on mine.
Put it on yours.
Yeah, I feel sort of shitty
Alright.
about not beating it. And we talk about, even though I don't read,
We're kind of out of room on yours. I'm just gonna.
we just focused on it
There
so
you go.
much. And who are we? Yeah, just
Yeah.
put it sideways there. It's got me pretty sideways. So,
That's perfect, right?
I mean, I could put Mr. Mosquito on there. I still haven't beaten Mr. Mosquito. Y'all, we've
is
talked about
that?
this. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. If you know, you know.
Wait, this is like an old computer game, right?
Oh, a PlayStation game.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought this was like
I think
the
a PlayStation Studio made it.
old Mr. Mosquito.
Yeah.
Any knowers in the chat? Mr. Mosquito?
If you know, you know why I like that game.
Oh, wait, but I thought this isn't old. That's crazy. No, PlayStation 2. That's kind of old. That was a long time ago. Oh God. Oh boy.
Y'all know why I like this game.
Yeah, there's titties in it.
Almost. There's some.
Why?
I can't zoom out, so you might have to just stare at my eyes.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
No, I'm done with my list.
Okay. Well, Jerica, let's give it a little rundown one more time for prosperity. My list. Inscription for Horizon Forbidden West, Alan Wake 2, Dredge, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Resident Evil 2 Remake, and Tiny Bookshop. I'm going to pick 2 off this list that I have to complete by the end of the year. Jerica, you don't have to do this, but you can if you want.
No, I got to now. I can't let you do this alone. So I'm
Alan Wake 2.
Yeah. That's not gonna be too hard. That game's good. You got plenty of months ahead of you. When you get in the mood, just get in there. You can tell me, Jerica, I'm in the mood.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do anything else this week or next week. I'm gonna play Alan Wake to completion. And that'll be okay.
I can do it. I believe in myself, especially before I want to beat it before Control Resonant. I know it's not the same, but it's the same developer, so I'm thinking, I gotta power through, Jerica. So that High School Weekly saying Bonanza in the chat. I don't think I can commit to it, unfortunately. I am pretty far, but I'm gonna commit to Alan Wake 2 and Tiny Bookshop. Is gonna be my 2 because it's just wrong that I haven't beat Tiny Bookshop, and I think I might stream it again. So keep an eye out. That'll happen. Jericho, read your list and give us your 2 commitments.
Karen to mine.
Oh, that's on mine too.
I forgot I'm climbing
No.
Big Bertha. I forgot what I named the mountain. And actually,
You
really
can name
like
the
that
mountain.
game.
I did too.
Karen.
You should stream that.
I did.
That would be it. Oh, you did.
Started playing Pokopia.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh boy, our list it just keeps growing.
Resident Evil 9 happened. I take that back. Resident Evil 9
that's right.
happened. Then Pokopia.
Yeah.
Karen.
Mm-hmm,
Karen. It was Karen. Mount Karen. Because it was similar to Karen. I remember. I like Mount Bertha. That's the sequel. Yeah.
Yeah.
My list is tough because there's a lot of great games here.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna pick Astrobot just because it is the best, and I'm just stretching that out as far as I can.
Fair enough.
Play a little bit here and there. I will let y'all know when I get to the Horizon Zero Dawn parts. Apparently, Jake said those are actually really good, better than Horizon Zero Fun. Apparently, the level in Astrobot. Bonanza is gonna be. You know what? Tears of the Kingdom before Bonanza.
Okay.
So Tears of the Kingdom is number 1.
TribeMan will be very happy to hear that.
It's the best. Yep. And
I think you can do it.
It's between Tiny Bookshop and Dredge. I
feel like Dredge has definitely been on your list for longer. So I feel like it would make sense for you to go with Dredge, but I'm not trying to pick for you.
Those are the 2. And what's the time frame here? What are we talking, end of the year?
By the end of the year, yeah.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, here, I'm going to put a little star.
That's what I said last year, I think, about The Witcher 3. I think I said that both years about The Witcher 3.
Wait, but earlier you said you were going to commit to Dave the Diver before the DLC came out.
Here we go, see? I just say yes to everything. I gotta start saying no to more. Dave the Diver, I'm just gonna never take off my list because I feel like it might be not like Astrobot, but Dave the Diver is just endless. You dive, you're just diving all the time and making sushi all the time.
Yeah. Cater Blossom said we need another Kayla Tiny Bookshop stream and a Jericho Dredge stream. That's
we can do that.
Asking for. I think we can do that.
We can commit to that.
We can. Check. Sounds good.
Yeah. That way we can share that with each other, and maybe together we pull them off our list. Because I can play it through you, and you can put your hand inside of me and play through me.
Oh.
Yes. We can do that with our fancy new computers.
Very good. Chat, thank you for being here. Hold us accountable. You know,
Peter Boston said that was cute.
Aww. The other people in the chat said, "Oh,
I don't know if the timing's off. This is great." I was like, "Ha ha."
Oh, there's a delay. She didn't mean that. That was cute.
So that was cute. And then everybody's like, oh, all the O's are coming through. It's so funny.
Oh my God. Well, thank you again for being here, holding us accountable. We had an absolutely popping chat this evening. Oh,
I'm not doing it again. I just wanted to like one more time because I'll never do that again. I promise.
Well, no, because you have to do it for the rest of the crew when they come on. Because this is just part one. We're gonna do this with the rest of the team. And Sarah Shar said encore. So, and then Fancy Nancy said, "I want to see y'all stream, so I'll bug you about it." And all I want is for Fancy Nancy to bug me. So, the chat is asking for an encore. Why don't we?
Okay, one more
Jerica,
time.
I'm getting.
We'll end the. I'll stop the recording after we say goodbye, and then we'll stay streaming.
Yeah.
And then if you're raiding, because last night I love the friendship was along the ride with me. With I don't know how to raid. I don't know how to Twitch. Someone else that's in the chat servers have to get me to the raid. So
yeah,
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna set
stop.
up. I'm gonna.
Oh, let's say goodbye.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
bye,
thank you
everyone.
for hanging out with us. If you're listening in your car or watching on YouTube, it's been a good time. See you next time. Hopefully you're not still
in the backlog of doom.
Ooh.